Hi there, Lloyd Machedo speaking to you from LloydMachedo.com. Who is Lloyd Machedo and Think Personal Branding? Okay, I got this question which I found rather odd, but anyway, since you asked me, I'll answer the question. What do I think of Section 377, that is the verdict from the Supreme Court to legalize gay sex or gay marriage or gay relationships? Okay, now, uh, I'm not gay. Okay, I'm not gay, but I don't seem, I don't understand why are we talking about this question at this day and age. Okay, I mean it's very simple. You're talking of two individuals. Okay, guy and guy or girl and girl or whatever. They just want to be in a relationship. They want to have a marriage or future together, and they just want to live their life. I don't understand what is the problem. I really don't know what is the problem. Why is it such a big issue? You have these religions. The problem is these religions. Oh, they believe man and woman should be the same. The problem is these religions are outdated. The majority of them are outdated. That is why you have most of these religious practices which just don't make sense. One woman can have four wives. A man in his 40s can have a girl who is 16 or whatever. Uh, these are just societies. These are society. That is why you have in some countries like Afghanistan and all that, a 45-year-old can marry a 12-year-old or 13-year-old. They consider it very normal. I consider it despicable. It's like how can a grown-ass man have a small little baby? That's just ridiculous. In fact, what I find so ridiculous is it's okay for one man to have 4, 5, 6 women forcefully. Okay, if they're doing it free, no problem. But why is it okay for one man to have 4 women, but not for one woman to have 4 men? You might say, oh, she gets pregnant. But why? Why not? Then why is it a problem that maybe a man and woman and 2 men and 2 women, they live together? People might say, oh, that is abnormal. See, the thing is, I'll tell you, just hear me out. What happens is you're wrong and you're right may not be someone else's wrong and someone else's right. So I might believe, let's say, for example, I believe women should be, women should be obedient to their husbands and they should listen to their husbands. Like my wife, she is a housewife. She doesn't go out. She listens to whatever I say. She doesn't question a thing. Now, for a feminist, that might be, you motherfucking bastard, male chauvinistic pig. Women should be equal to men. Okay, man and women should be totally equal. Then you would have transgenders who would say, oh, for them it's totally different. For them, you can just check on YouTube. There's a guy who became a girl and a girl who became a guy, and they both are married together. So the guy who was a guy before is the woman, and the girl who is the girl before is now a man, and they have had sex operation changes. So for some people, that is normal. See, we live in a day and age today where there's so much of information available online, where there's so many realities that are coming out. Personally speaking, I do not see anything wrong in being gay. I do not see anything wrong in the LGBT community. They're just minding their own business. They're living their own lives. They're doing their own thing. I'm not gay. So for me, I'm straight. Okay. That doesn't make me any better than someone who is gay. And that doesn't make any one of us better for someone who, let's say there is someone who is like, I just checked this video and I found it pretty disturbing, but then again, each to his own. A 20-year-old guy, he loves grandmothers. Okay, he loves really, really old women. In fact, his girlfriend is 98. You need to really watch it to believe it. And they show you the video where they are French kissing. This 20-year-old boy is French kissing this 98-year-old woman and she's wearing these sexy outfits where her breast is literally coming up to her knees. And he was talking of her hanging fanny. Her fanny is a vagina. It's loose. He likes it loose and hanging. So that's him. There are some other people who like, having weird kind of sex, like with, I don't even want to get there. Okay. So this is my opinion. You do what you have to do. You do what you have to do as long as you're not hurting and harming anyone. But there are certain lines to be drawn when you're talking about children. That for me is unacceptable by any standards. If someone reaches the age of, let's say in some countries it's 16, 17, 18, fine. After that, even though I believe 16, 17, 18 is still young, but in some countries 16, 17, 18 is considered adult, fine. I respect the laws of the land. After that, you do what you want. Yes, there are some religions who believe one man, four women is okay. There are some other religions that believe there is, one woman can have many husbands. There are, I saw in one video in Africa where this lady, she's in her 40s or 50s, she's big, and she's marrying this 7-year-old boy, and she's smooching him. They're kissing, they're married. So, like I said, what I personally believe is each one to his own. As long as you're minding your own business, living your own life, doing your own stuff, not hurting and harming anyone, and you respect the law of the land. Personally, in India, I don't know why it took so long. I think India should have done this long back. But given the fact that they have taken this major step in allowing the LGBT community to live their lives, to do what they want, to love each other, not just love as feelings, emotions, sex, whatever. They're minding their own business. They are doing their own thing. Let them be happy. I don't see why homosexuality should be legal. I'm pretty glad that they allow them, these people to live their lives, the lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans, and the LGBT community to live their life the way they want. I, for one, I mind my own business. I do my own thing. I'm pretty happy with everyone being happy. I live my own life. Let them live their own. So this is what I think. I hope this answers your question. Let me know what you think. Okay, love to hear what you think. Do you think the LGBT community should be allowed to live their life the way they want, or it's still illegal as per religion? Put your comments down below. I definitely read them. Like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't like it, give it a thumbs down. This is me signing off for now. Take care.